Alright, hey everyone. So I wanted to bring you kind of up to speed and through or with me through the day. So today basically we came in from Buffalo, New York. I was out there at Big Indian Drift Pit doing a driving school. So I was there basically the whole week till now, and then flew back home to California. And then basically today I have a lot of stuff to do, so I figured I'd bring you along with us. And the plan is that today I have to go to Big Duck Club to pick up all the body panels. So I stole basically the wifey's Tesla because it has way better AC and it's 109 out right now. So trying to keep it nice and cool, and this thing has rockin' AC. So got this, but I did not want to get body panels or fiberglass in the car. So I have some like sheets and cover stuff to basically protect the car from getting messed up, because fiberglass in here is probably not very good. So first mission today is Big Duck Club. From there I have to go to Wrap Legends to pick up some body panels and bumpers that they're wrapping there. And then from there I have to go to 961 Motorsports, which is Sam's shop. And Sam does all of our engine work for all the M50s and M52s and all that. So all the turbo builds. So I'm going over there because basically I have to pick up his truck and trailer, come back to the house, put Connor's race car in that, and then which is the Red Bull car, and take that all up to Seattle. So it's Monday today. I basically have till tonight to finish that, and then tomorrow morning I'm taking the wifey to basically to Ontario Airport. So she's flying out at Ontario Airport, and then at 6 a.m. and then from there I would jump in the truck and trailer and fly up, drive up north. So then the rest of the team will fly in on Thursday morning. I'll meet up with everyone Thursday at the airport, and then we'll go to the racetrack and kind of complete that. So I figured I'd take you along. First stop is Big Duck Club, and we're basically picking up side skirts for E82, E36, front lip for E36 and E82, some front fender pieces, some front bumper pieces, I think a rear wing, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. RJ from Big Duck Club, he's been thrashing to get all this stuff done, and the team up there, and basically I got a phone call this morning, hey man, it'll be done, come up, grab what you need, and go get it wrapped and make it happen. So first stop is Big Duck Club, so there we go. See you guys shortly. All right, so made it up to Big Duck Club. This is crazy. They have so much stuff going on here, and it's not what you would think. Check this out even. Look at the work on the carbon. It's so nice. So this is S14 or 13 dash. You guys could probably tell me. I think it's probably a 13 dash, maybe 14 actually, I don't know. But anyways, they have that, and then everything they have shipping to other countries, they're prepping it. Whoa, sorry, I dropped my phone. They're prepping it, but look at how boxed up this is. It's all set up super nice. So it's all protected in containers. They make them so that they can basically be shipped anywhere and be shipped exactly how it is, so it doesn't get destroyed. These are some of the panels that are drying. These are some of the side skirts I'm picking up, but look at it. It's all kind of organized in certain pieces, and it is crazy because I remember when RJ had literally like just the beginning of all this, and he was making it out of his garage, and now it's a full-on operation, like insane. They have all the molds, they have everything out here. I mean, even all this stuff. So this is all for like E36 stuff, and then all the shipping containers, which looks crazy because they have so many orders. There's just containers everywhere. So yeah, this is literally how it gets done, and then they come out here and really just work until it's all done. But yeah, huge hats off to RJ, Big Duck Club. I mean, everyone over here that makes it all happen. I mean, it's like, I give him a phone call and like, hey man, we gotta get this stuff together. He's like, hey, I might have it in stock. If not, we'll make it for you. We will make sure that you and Connor are set and good to go. So that is awesome. There we go. Little bubble wrap to keep all this stuff nice and safe. And they're always working on new projects. They have like 3 or 4 cars in the back. I'm not allowed to show you. But they have 3 or 4 cars in the back that they're doing more body panels on, more wraps, even some 3D printing stuff to get different designs and see what they like the best. And then feedback from you guys, from the fans, from people who are actually out there on the streets rocking these, on the tracks rocking these. And as you guys know, they're basically like the most durable body kits that I've ever figured out how to run, because man, we can wad them up in the wall and they just pop right back on out. So anyways, we're grabbing these. He's really cleaning up the corner zone because I told him I'm putting them in the Tesla, and he's like, what, the Tesla? So he's gonna clean up the corner zone so they're nice and clean. Normally he leaves them a little bit long for me so I can cut them down, but he's like, let me clean them up so that it doesn't leave any marks anywhere. So that's what you hear in the background. He's cleaning them up, and we're gonna throw them in this like blanket Basically, it's like a queen mattress cover thing. We're gonna wrap them all up in there, throw them in the Tesla to protect it so the wifey doesn't get mad, and then I'm on my way back home to the next destination. So I'm gonna drop this stuff off at home, then grab her so she can drive with me, and we're going down to Anaheim, which is another probably 45 minutes to an hour. So we'll see you guys shortly. All right, so it's the wifey's idea to use this, and look at it. It actually works perfect because it pulls all of the corners together. And, oh, I gotta tuck this one in. Look at that. Holds it nice and tight and nice and snug. So doesn't get anything dirty, you don't get fiberglass all over your car, and side skirts and lip and everything fit in a Tesla Model 3. All right, off to the next destination, let's go. All right, so just got to 961 Motorsports. We got Sam out here working on some trailer stuff with the new truck and the new trailer. This car, he literally just took this car apart. This is one of the cars. So this is his Pro-Am car slash his like hot pits car. So this one's all taken apart, ready to go. I think he's refreshing the engine bay and a couple other things. And then he has another matching one right up there. So yes, if you thought you saw two of them, there is two of them in here, identical matching cars. So super cool. What else we got in here? We have a really crazy E30. Like, look at this build. So on BBSs, like some cool flat like Motorsport ones. Look at this intake manifold setup. Dude, look at how crazy this thing is. So S54, like super built. This thing is rad. Interior, spent a lot of time on this thing. Like even the cage is wrapped in leather. Like someone did an insane job on this thing. This is like super, super, super nice. So this thing in a cool like candy brown color. Super that they have on the dyno that they're running with. Another Super that they're running. Don't know what they're doing on this one. What is this? Rolls Royce chilling here as well. We have Nikki over here building some, getting very creative with a couple things. We'll go harass him in a second. I don't know why he has a pry bar in his hand shaking like that, but we'll see what that's for. You have this, like, this is a legendary E30, the one that ran on, I think it ran on Speed Channel and a couple different things. So on Hoonigan, like the fastest car or whatever the fastest car is, he drag raced this thing, and this thing is super fast. And then here's his pro car. The FD car up there has a motor out of it because while it was running on the bank, he had some kind of weird like oil problem. So they pulled it out just to make sure. Then they got to slap it back together and get it to Utah. Then you have Brandon's car. So this car we actually just finished building. This is another E36 that's going to be going. So you can see the theme in E36s everywhere over here. Then after that, next to that is an E46. This is also M50 turbo. So super cool here. This is Ayed's car. This is a full-blown drift car. Super cool color. Ayed does a bunch of painting, King's Auto Body. So super nice car, super, super cool. The paint job is phenomenal on it. Look at that. Look at how close it is to the wall. That's proper fitment. So this thing is super nice. This is the motor out of his other car, just casually sitting next to the Rolls Royce. You have an M50 turbo. So Sam gets down on these M50 turbos. Like that's basically what he specializes in. They run, all of them run Precision. Thank you guys at Precision. That's what we run in our car. We run a 466, and it is the jam. It's perfect, like amazingly good. Then we have another M Sport motor. We have another M50 turbo motor. We have this thing, which is super cool. I don't know what's in it, but I like the super clean E30s. We have, this looks like an M3. So we have an M3 here he's doing a head job on. A Bavaria. These are very, very rare cars. Comment below if you've ever seen one of these things. They are super cool. Sam's rebuilding all of it, and I think we talked him into doing an M50 turbo. Maybe comment down below what motor we should put in it, but I think he has the original one, but I think he wanted to do an M50 turbo just to make it outrageous. He has another, I don't even know what this thing is, but this is a big motor because look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so V10. So some kind of crazy cool motor. Another M50 turbo build. I think this is actually RJ's because there's your valve cover and the motor and the block all put back together. Here is a spare motor as well. It's all taken apart, ready to go. A spare head. And that's basically, look, the other hood. So these guys have a ton of stuff going on. They have a ton of tires, all the Vitor tires stacked up here. And there's more stacked around this corner. And then you go inside the shop or the inside part and look, oh, it's AC'd. Right when you walk in the front door, I think this is super classy. It's got the 961 Motorsports logo there. Boom, you look right out here. You got Tom working. Oh, never mind. Our other buddy's over here. What are you working on, buddy?
trying to find good tuners out here, you know what I'm saying? For the Mopar industry.
Oh, for Mopar. So we're looking for a good tuner for Mopar. We have our tuner Maz who does all the amazing like M50 turbo stuff. But he doesn't know Mopar, so we need a good Mopar tuner. So if you find a good Mopar tuner,
We gotta see.
what are you tuning? That V10? That Viper motor?
No. It's a Hellcat and a Trackhawk.
Okay, so Hellcat and Trackhawk. So if you know any good tuners that can tune like some standalone systems on there, that's the guy. We need it sent over here. Also, look, check it out. NRG, full race sim rig setup. Super cool. Obviously all the goodies on it. Some crazy looking wheels. What are these? MV Forge. Look at that. Ooh. So these are some of David's wheels. They make some crazy cool wheels. So these are way big. These are for like big boy cars like this guy. So anyways, they just moved over to this shop. Super nice. We don't want to go in there. That's his private little getaway and office, but we'll go back out to the shop, see what's going on. Let's see what Nikki was doing. I know Nikki was working on something. What's up? We have Nicholas all the way from Argentina. Yep, him and his dad came out here from Argentina. They're out driving and doing other cool stuff, working on things. Let's see what Nikki's got going on over here. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use that pry bar.
It's a new tool.
All right, so what are we doing here? Look, he's got that merchandise on. Look at that shirt. Oh, the fresh, imagine the Garagistic Rome CP shirt. It's a little hot out here. Yeah, around here was insane. It was 113 by the house. Luckily down here it's only like 98 or 100, but yeah, it's another 20 degrees closer to our house, which that's actually where this guy lives by us too. So what do we got going on here? I know you guys said you're fixing the trailer.
We lost the handle a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So the door didn't.
Oh, from Hot Pit. So at Hot Pit Auto Fest, they lost the handle. So it's supposed to look like this. See? Like that. But now it looks like this.
Something like that.
Look at that. That'll get us to Seattle for sure. All right, I think it's good. Let's see. Hold on. Is that going to...
I need a...
Yeah, because I don't know if this sticks out far enough. Oh, yeah, it'll force it back in, right?
Yeah, I think so. Watch. If we push this door and tighten up the bolts, I'm sure
It'll be good? Or do we need a little bit more angle?
we might have to bend it a bit.
All right, should we tighten it up first?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to help him out. We're going to tighten this thing up and see how this works out. All right, so is it good? Is it clear? Look at that. That micrometer's right on.
It's pretty close. Oh, it's actually pretty tight.
Oh, it is actually pretty tight. Is that good?
It's a little loose. Maybe we can make something up with there, but this is...
Or do you think we need to bend this back just a little bit?
Bend it in more? Or,
Yeah,
or
like...
back more so we can go in more?
Yeah, like bend this like out more or something? What do you think? Like this part... Wait, which way does it have to go? No. This bar has to come out this way farther.
This way more in order to go in more.
Yeah. So maybe we'll put that in a vise and then bend it out. Not much though. Maybe half an inch or something.
Yeah, let me get my mark. I can mark it. I know. Oh.
Look at that. He's gonna fill this whole thing. Don't worry, you can fit a Sharpie in it. You got it? You know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going out to go in.
Okay, he's going out.
To go right.
All right, it's close. It's close. Oh, don't touch it. It's close though. It's pretty close. Look at that. It's pretty good.
Don't let anyone borrow your trailer.
Which, literally, I'm here to borrow the trailer.
No, that's different. The guy literally brought the car from Irwindale, not strapped, and then it looks like the door.
Yeah, the car wasn't strapped in, so the car was banging on the back of the thing and just bending the door out every single way, all the way out here until the door was broken off. And he's like, what is going on? And the car wasn't strapped in. They forgot that one important part, like strapping the car down. So you want to make sure.
Just put it in gear.
Yeah, as it falls out the back of the car. You should ask who did that. Didn't Zwing Films or whatever that happened to?
Not sure.
Yeah, he was at your thing.
Knick-knack. It was Knick-knack when he brought the car on the trailer.
No, someone lost the car. Remember the E30? That was your that was your
E36, the guy from Arizona?
No, from Washington. That was Zwing Films or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't tie down the car inside the trailer. and he didn't know. And basically, as his driver was driving it, the back of the tailgate, this whole thing came down on the freeway. The car fell out on the freeway.
But they found the car in LA.
Yeah, they found the car. The cops found the car in LA
Yes, that's
and was
right.
like, yo, your car was abandoned on the road.
Yeah,
So it fell out of the trailer and nobody noticed it. Like literally it was sitting on the side of the road. It fell out of the trailer as it went like up a hill, and no one, and they were just left there. And the cops called him and told him that the car was there. So that's why you register your car, so at least people can figure out who owns the thing. But he's almost done. He's gonna get this adjusted. We're gonna do one more final fit,
So that's now if you.
and then we're off to the races. All right, so now he might have reinforced this a little bit too much, because now we can't get that part on. So see how high it is? It's catching the top edge. So watch, go down with the handle.
Pull the handle down.
Yeah, now push it all the way in. So down.
It's kind of hard to do that.
No, it's super hard to do it. I'm not saying it was easy. And then down. There we go.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
You see what I mean?
It's close.
Mm.
I might have to shave it a bit. To be honest.
Just shave that corner edge so it'll drop down.
Yeah, well, shave this little. Just get some material off of it. Because this is thick.
Yeah, so just shave this corner edge right here.
Yeah.
Just hit it with the carbine.
No, I have a grinder.
Yeah, will it reach all the way out here?
It's electric.
Oh, all right, let's end it. Let's see. Milwaukee for the win. Let's see, guys. Is it gonna fix it? I think it is. Hopefully we can get this done and then we can get home and on the Ray. All right. Let's see if it swings down by it. Still hitting the same spot?
I think I just have to do the whole thing, to be honest.
Just a cool.
Or do you think the handle's hitting?
Just a tiny little.
This handle?
No, that handle.
The handle's not touching it.
Oh, push it in?
We can't.
Yeah, it's back up.
Okay, this is all the way? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm touching it.
So what do you think?
I'll just shave it, clearance it. This whole thing is thick, so it doesn't want to.
It's pretty close though.
Just get one little quick.
It's close for eyeball.
Yeah, that's good. It's pretty good. We're going. Last minute prep. Right before we gotta load up.
Oh shit, that's really tight.
Look at that.
Like it's pulling this back up.
It's pulling back up. No, but when you
Kinda.
put the lock, it'll lock it.
Look at that beautiful fitment. Harbor Freight Pry Bar for the win. Look at that. See? Legit. The team hard at work to make it
It actually
happen.
looks like a nicer handle than that one. Look, it's nice and straight.
It is actually a little bit better than the wonky.
Donkey.
Yeah, this one is a little
That one
wonky.
points down. This one is like nice and straight.
Squared up right here. All right, we're good to go. The new fabricator.
So Brian,
Where are you at, Brian?
where are you at?
All right, so now I'm gonna grab the keys, truck and trailer, and head back back to the house, and then load up the race car. I'm gonna send the wifey to go get all the bumpers and everything else in the Tesla. So that's gonna be her own mission. We'll see how they come out later. All right, so I got the truck and trailer all loaded up. Car's good, everything's in it, ready to rock and roll, and it's about 1 a.m. So I'm gonna go sleep for the next, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and then be up and start the morning journey. First thing, drop the wifey off at the airport, and then come back, pick up the truck and trailer, and head to Seattle. So, go to bed. See you guys soon. All right, so welcome everyone. This is round 6 of Formula Drift, and this guy is taking a intercooler up there. So the run last round, which is round 5 with LZ, we were actually low on boost, but we didn't know why. Couldn't find out that the intercooler was cracked. So instead of making the 20 PSI that we normally do, we were making 8. I think we peaked at like 13 or something. So not enough boost to actually make it happen. I was wondering why the car felt so down on power, but Brian figured it out right away. So we have got to Seattle. We're all set up, like actually all officially good to go. And now everything is coming apart. We got new umbrellas out, so those are super cool. The guys have taken this whole front end apart and is basically ready to get to town, nut and bolt check everything, and just make sure it's all good. And that's when we found 2 things. So the crash with Trent, this ended up actually bowing and bending, so that's all bent. So we have to fix that. And then the intercooler is also not very happy. Whoop! You can see it's cracked all the way down the whole weld. So you can see out from the inside, which is a very bad problem. So he's gonna fix that, get that all situated, and then we should be good to go on this car. We got Will with us this weekend, so he's killing it. He's from Dino's team, also maintains like all the cars up there in basically the Vegas area. This is this guy right here. And then we have Jake over here, which is new to the team as well. He's working on Connor's car. He's doing some rear spring setups and different things. We changed the chassis and the setups for each track. So not major, but just enough to give us kind of an advantage and get it all dialed in. Look at this. This guy's over here talking to the enemy. I see you guys. Look at that. They're planning something. But his car's all good to go. They're gonna do some belts on it. They're gonna put, we gotta change the oil filter in it, because we just did an oil change with it, and we're doing a couple other things to it just to get it all ready for this track and this setup. So got to mount tires. We just got all the nitrous back, so that's super helpful, all fresh and good to go. We also have Brandon Smitty, which this is his home track, so he's gonna help spotting this weekend. So he's gonna help us out, get around the track, figure out how it all goes. But right now we need to go up and go find a TIG welder, so that's what we're doing right now.
I got gloves.
All right, so we're gonna go check on the TIG welding here. It's not always in our fits. Sometimes RTR has to come help us out and bail us out. Look at this guy coming in just for him.
Big YouTube guy, huh?
Hey man, is this guy doing it right?
He's doing a great job.
Perfect. Are you supervising? I see.
No, not even close. I'm just watching Spark.
Man, where? Right here?
I don't know. We gotta redo this.
Why?
I just don't. I'm not a fan.
Is that good though?
It's good now.
Do we need to check anything else in welded?
I've been looking through it, but I don't see anything crazy.
Is this gonna pass, buddy?
Looking better than it was before.
Where's that spider web fracture you had?
You're right.
Look at this, Mr. Ben Hobson's car right here.
Where's Benjamin?
I don't know, Benjamin Button's somewhere. He's not in the car. I thought he'd be in here, but he's not. Look, that's what he looks at. RTR, buddy, just looking right out the front of it. And what we're looking at is a TIG welder over here and a TIG master. Look at that focus, that dedication.
I don't know about that.
Is this gonna make more boost than 8 pounds or whatever we were on before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I told you it was a little laggy.
Maybe we just didn't hit people.
Hey, I got hit. Hey. Hey, these are the Mustangs. You guys hit everything. Man, look at that. But they got all this crunch room. Look, there's nothing important up here for a long time.
If we're showing important, look at this. We gotta look at your PBK. God, look at how fresh that shirt is.
Look at this
My
shirt.
man PBK right
Yes.
here. Pat is the man.
He
Everybody
is.
go check Pat out.
This is, you'll see why. If you look this up on Instagram, you'll see why PBK is the man. He is awesome. And hey, I'm super pumped. I can't wait to see my new helmet, by the way. It is coming. Yeah, I got a new one coming, and he's working on it. He's working on it right now.
Pat does amazing work, man. He's a magician.
Dude, it's insane.
Yep.
Insane. I literally tell him colors, and then he just sends it.
Great people, man. He really is one of the best.
Bro, it is so crazy how good they are. So I think James has a helmet from him too, a couple of them.
Yep, Becky got him for his, I think it was his Christmas present.
Yeah, it's worth every bit of it. You want a custom painted helmet? PPK is insane. So, but anyways, this is cooling down. We're gonna let this all go, and then I put it back on the car and make sure it makes some good boosty. Woo! All right, so we're on the way to driver's meeting. Look at that, rotary power, Dimitri. Look at these guys, all working. Good morning.
Woo! Good morning.
All right, driver's meeting. Let's go.
Let's go.
Driver's meeting. I feel gearing is kind of wacky still. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I'm too high or too low. He had a lot of smoky. And he had kind of a big correction on the bank, it felt like. I don't know if that was real, but it felt like it was. Alright, so the guys are trying to get this car back in here. They got hit. He was on his door, but someone never left. So we'll get it dialed in, don't worry. That's okay, who cares? Just a shot. Look at that camber, bro. You might be able to win. Stance Nation right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Stance Nation setup. Hey, and you're low. Dude, Poland would love you. Poland would love you right now. Look at that. Yeah. All right, we're going to get out of his way. They're going to get this thing loaded back in.
Go down.
Pretty big. Oh, he's like 78 kilos.
Great. Does anybody else? Yeah, what do you want me to do? You want to fix the rear?
It's cool. If he wants to play them games, he'll learn the hard way. Weird. Just literally broke the shock.
Yeah. That's it? Just a shock?
Just a shock, yeah.
It's like broken shock.
It's weird. I've never seen a shock break.
Tie rod looks good. Control arm looks good. Wow.
So we're sitting with the boys until we gotta go back and work on the cars. They've been working hard all day, so we're kind of chilling in the shade for a little bit. All the fans, everyone behind us, super cool. And it's the finals for the seating bracket. It's Alec Robbins and Mr. Powers. There we go. Let's check it out. And just so you guys know, the track comes out this way, all the way down there. So let's check it out. Here we go. There we go, let's see. Anyways, that's the view from up here. Super good seating, nice and cool because the sun is behind us on the back of the grandstand. So it's a little hard for us driving to see where we're going, but other than that, it's nice. So tomorrow, this is what we're doing. All right, so pretty good day on this car. Body panels are still on, which is quite nice. Taillight is scuffed. That's the proper amount of scuff right there. That means just real light on the wall there. That was a little bit too much scuff. That was Castro. I mean, that was craziness. That was a fuel coilover that just got completely destroyed, but it saved the chassis, which is nice. And then this side, just little scuff as well. So quite good on that one. These guys are grubbing down. This one, I dragged a little bit too much on the wall, smashed that one out. But this one, just a little scrub. So, oh, and we lost our window. Hey, did we go find our window? All right, we'll go on a mission. We gotta find that window. All right, so we're rolling up to the track, and it is 7 a.m. And look, there's already a line started to get in. Now, granted, the gates don't open for two and a half hours, but it's already that packed. Today's gonna be awesome. Let's send it. All right, so we're all loaded in. We're good to go. He is working with Maz, which Maz does all the tuning and all the nitrous work and everything with the car. So we're gonna add a little bit more nitrous to it, change the parameters of when it kicks on and when it turns on, and then we should be ready to rock and roll. This car, good. Connor's car is set, ready to rock. So basically, oh, look at that. We have trouble right here coming around, Mr. Purelator himself. So they're all set up earlier. There's a bunch of vendors down here too, down the vendor row in the backside, which is super cool. They've got a bunch of stuff going on, loading, and these guys over here are hard to work. I'd rather not interrupt them. So they're doing something with nitrous. They're trying to get this thing figured out and spool quickly for me. So that's the game plan. Let's get ready. We have practice in 1 hour, and we're gonna get as many laps as we possibly can. So let's go. The 92, right? But check this out. This is an E36 matching livery, absolutely perfect. All the sponsors on it. Dude, it's so cool.
I tried finding similar wheels.
No, they look almost identical. They get modern as hell in the back. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, it looks so good. So good. This guy went above and beyond to build this thing. It is so cool. Oh, so no battery in it right now, right? Nothing to go drive. This is pretty bad concrete too, though, by the way.
Battery or controller.
It's okay. This thing is super cool. We gotta take a picture of it on the car or something.
Yeah.
Here, we're gonna set it in here. Hey, check it out. Dude, it's super cool. I'll tell you what, top 16 is gonna go. Look at that, this is awesome. I love all this super cool stuff. So it actually just made us a rug too. Check out the rug. This just made us a crazy rug. It's a super cool rug, but the RC car is the coolest thing ever. It's like a little mini-me car. Look at that. Everything, all the liveries exactly perfect. Everything is perfect on it. So good. So good, man. Thank you so much, bro. All right, I gotta give it back to him, sadly, but if you're gonna do it, this is how you do it. This is awesome. Woo. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Look at that, so cool. That is so awesome, guys. Dude, we got. All right, we just saw the craziest thing ever. I think Jeff Jones just beat James Dean. Let's see. Look at that, Jeffy. It's been a long time, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. That is craziness. Craziness. Insane, insane, buddy. Great driving out there. It is so hard to see. So basically, I don't have the replay, but basically what happened was James was ripping around the bank and then I think got blinded. As soon as that last banner disappeared, boom, full sun, full blind, can't see where they're going. So super, super sketchy, really hard to see, but he got it done and great job. Look at that. Yeah, buddy! Crazy. Craziness. Dude, Jeffy won. Jeffy won. All right, hey, is the car okay? Perfect, thank you. All right, this is the battle that we're waiting for right here. Let's go, Sir Connor. Let's make it happen all the way.
Mr. Mohan over here. Yeah.
So as we go through the gate, I have three my staff right here, Brett, Emily, and Mara. Just make sure you guys either have the wristband or the cards out, okay? And then once we get through there, the drivers will split up into different areas, and then you guys can choose which driver you guys want to be with, and they'll ask them questions, whatever you guys want to know about the track. They'll take you by the start line, and also, Rome, where's the burnout box?
Yeah, over at the start.
By the start line, I
She's
guess.
joking around. She's only kidding. A trick question. All right, guys.
I do ticketing and registration. I'm not a driver. I'm not a track staff. I don't know.
All right, guys.
We'll find it.
We'll have 4 groups. We'll have Rome's.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 groups.
Actually 6, because I'll have cheesy dad jokes too. So we'll stop one right now. Why? What happens when toads park illegally? Anybody? They get towed. There we go! 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Right. Rome, what do you drive?
Today or when?
Every day.
BMW as a daily?
No, I'm joking around.
Oh. Yeah. BMW E36 or today like a 1 Series. So BMW.
What's your daily? What's your daily?
2002 Mercury Sable sand color. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or a Dodge Ram, I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, I have a 2JZS14 and then I street drive on the daily at Evo 8.
Yeah, he's got a proper daily, a good daily.
I drive 140 with every club I have, right?
Yeah.
No, 2JZS15 built by this guy. The white one is super sick. And then I got a couple dailies that I cycle through when they all break down.
Love?
I drive a supercharged V8 BMW E46, and I daily a super cool F-150 EcoBoost twin turbo.
Rotary power. Rotary rotor RX-8, turbocharged with nitrous. A daily in RX-8, I've got RX-7s, and then I also love diesel trucks. Basically, it's got to be rotary or boosted diesel.
Nice. Nissan Cube, here we go! Yeah! F-150 full size. All right, guys, we are going to start. If you guys get lost, sorry. So, a couple rules. 1, we have Air Force inductees. Ceremony, please respect what they're doing. Do not get crazy with them. If I don't get crazy with you guys, I'm sure these gentlemen will escort you out easily. Second rule, do not eat the rubber. The rubber looks fantastic, it's wonderful. Don't eat it, please. It's cheesy to say it, but please don't eat the rubber.
Just a little bit of rubber.
No rubber at all. Okay, no rubber at all. The third rule, do not grab anything bigger in my hand. Anything smaller in my hand, you can take. Anything smaller, no drivers, no fenders, no wheels, no cones, no judges, no heads, no clipping points, anything smaller in my hand. And if you get lost, follow the umbrella.
And if you guys see a clear Lexan window for a passenger side of a 1 Series, please grab it, bring it back to me. What? I need it. It's on the other side of initiation? That's because I hit the wall over there. All right, so can you point it out? Thank you. All right, we found it. Thank you, guys. I've been looking for it. Are we good to go?
Yeah, so then you guys have to be back in the area by, I believe it's 4:30.
Just wave us down. We'll go.
Okay, 4:30 against the wall. You know where the crow's nest is? Right there. So like
Okay, crow's nest. Let's go.
All right, guys.
But as he said, and we were just talking while he's doing the interview, everybody's tuned up, dude. It's like this season, everybody's at 110, dude, meaning like percent. So it's very impressive. But
we're at a point where the sport has progressed mechanical ability.
Absolutely. Here we go. RCP, Rome Charpentier, and we are talking about Trenton Beecham. Whoa! RCP in the garageistic BMW comes out of trip. This is, again, another uncharacteristic run here by Rome. Trenton, that might have been, to be honest, I don't think he meant to give himself that much room, but it might have paid off because Rome is just kind of on his own trip right now. On that last outside zone goes RCP. I mean, calculated vehicles. Again, the BMW is making a wild advancement here
So many
both Pro and Pro Spec. What's that?
I said so many BMWs. I was bugging Sopa earlier. You know, when are we going to see more Mustangs?
BMWs are hard to beat, man. Again, they're all over the world. Here we go. Trent Beecham initiates, goes across the nose of RCP, and I feel like Trent has given a better opportunity here. And Rome absolutely reaps the rewards of a great lead run here of Trent Beecham into that third outside zone. Beecham going for it, dialed on that inside clip, last outside zone 4. So Trent might have choked up a little bit, but Rome, let's see. Let's look at different angles. Angles, baby.
Tough go. Look at how bad the cars are.
All right, battered bruise. Who's moving on? RCP. We got a one more time. They're going at it again. All right. Well, here is the one more time battle. Rome Charpentier and Trent Beecham. All right. Looks like RCP looking a lot more dialed than that first run. You know, he had some issues in that first battle. See, oh man, he does exceed that line. Looked like a tire off. So that won't be an incomplete, but that's definitely going to hurt him a little bit. Now into that last outside zone. Both the Beamers go. Giving away a signed helmet. And I'm sure it's on by the Type S booth. Myself and Larry Chen and Mike Powell will be there at 3:30. Here we go. Trent Beecham. And we are looking at RCP. Trenton Beecham, man. Look at this. That next entire Clonex BMW. Good transition, really clean, good angle overall. Look at this. I mean, Trent Beecham out front is really showing up.
Yeah. All right, so he was killing it out there, but we ended up breaking an axle, which, yeah, he can't make a run without the axle, so it was pretty bad. Something locked up, something happened, but not a good time. So we got a lot of work to do together. We got 2 axles on this car, which we don't have currently 2 axles. So that's gonna be rough. And then we need, we gotta pull the transmission out of the other car. So not only did we not win, but we broke a lot of cars. So we gotta figure this out. All right, so the guys have officially given up. They're tired and done at this point, so. It's nap time. We broke this car, and this is taillight like 17, which he was killing it. I thought he was gonna win the whole event. Actually, he was ripping it on this car. And then, oh yeah, we're missing a bumper, aren't we? We gotta get the bumper. And then this one, we think we blew a clutch or something else. So we gotta figure it out what's going on with that car too, because either the engine is hurt or a clutch. But I'm hoping it's just an engine. I mean, no, sorry. I'm hoping it's just a clutch. We'll figure it out though. We gotta pull the logs and see what it's actually doing, then we know what to do next. So right now we're just chilling and relaxing, and then we'll get ready to go. Is it on? You good?
Yeah, we're filming now.
Okay, even better. All right, hey, check this out, guys. So JB from Radium just dropped off the coolest thing ever. I've seen them, never used one, but supposedly they're like 5 times faster to fill up. And here's the thing, stainless steel so it doesn't mess up. Check out this top piece. So it literally has, it tells you what you have in it. So you're like methanol, leaded fuel, ethanol, unleaded, so it's unleaded right now. And you take it out and you go over to ethanol and screw it in on ethanol, so now you know what's in the jug. So you don't ever accidentally have like the wrong jug, and you don't have a bunch of Sharpies written all down the side of it. But the fast fill is what I'm all about. Boom, fast fill, crack the little guy, boop, and all there goes up in here, everything goes down there, and it fills up like 5 times faster. So Radium, thank you guys, I appreciate it. This is gonna be rad. This is gonna be good for pit stops and for qualifying and practice, so I can get back in line quicker, as fast as possible. So we always get good things. I know the cars are broken, but this is a cool little new gadget added to the deal. And look, check this out. We figured out that if we can get out there in 1:30, then we don't lose any position in line. If we're more than 1:30, we normally lose 2 positions. And if you're more than 2.5 minutes, you lose 4 positions in line, which technically you could lose an entire run. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'm super excited to build the cars fast now. But yeah, stay with us. We're gonna watch the Formula Drift here. Check it out. Still watching. It is gonna be crazy. We don't know who's gonna win, but it's gonna be crazy. It's not one of us, but it's all good. So the guys are out getting ice cream because they're burned out and tired. They've been thrashing. This place looks crazy. We need to fix 2 cars now. A bunch of stuff destroyed, but yeah, we made it, and we'll fight another weekend. That's drifting, so stay with us. Let's see what's up next.
So let's see here, full throttle looks like the whole time.
Out here, we got the man himself, Radium. This is the Radium deal. What do we got?
Oh, you're filming me?
Yeah, filming
I'm
you.
gonna show you a video.
Oh, you're gonna show me a video? That's right. We'll see the video. You're spilling a lot of fuel there.
Spilling fuel. Pressure relief valve.
Oh, to dump it down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite clever.
Because the dump can on the feed side, it's just gonna pressurize. There's no vent into it.
Of course.
So it's gonna bleed out the vent. So what you have to do is just, if it's in the sun, just hit this valve and it'll bleed it off. So there's no
Look at that. And then this guy, you just basically take and slam in.
Yeah.
Mine's OEM, but bah, and fill it right on up.
So we'll get one for your car next year or whenever you're ready.
Yep, I love it.
We can do it now.
We can do it on that one, but then I can't do it on both cars, so to have 2 different fuel jugs.
Well, whatever. Let me know.
All right, we can do it. We can do a slam deal. I like how fast they go. They fill.
Totally.
So, and then you fill up till they're full, and then they break off, or can you overfill them?
Yeah, it'll auto start chugging. So as soon as it's full, the dump can dry brake, it'll start chugging, and that's when you know to pull off, and then it'll fill the rest of the way because it pressurizes briefly for a second.
Okay, then maybe I put a fuel cell in this thing finally.
Yeah.
Maybe. No fuel cell, buddy. OEM tank cut in half.
I think Connor and you were doing pretty good in this car.
With a Radium drop in.
Maybe don't change anything.
Yeah, the car's quite good. Maybe we'll build another car. We'll use that one. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Have fun.
Take it easy.
Look at the goodies. All right, so we're having some boost issues. So we have this contraption set up, and we're trying to figure out where it's leaking from. It seems to be leaking from every single coupler.
Mainly that one.
Well, it won't even get to 2 psi. It just leaks out of that coupler. So I feel like we're struggling in a lot of areas right now. So we're gonna try and figure out what this is, how to fix this one, that one, and then maybe go back together and get this going. We had 10 psi on here, it won't even hold 1 down there. It just goes shh and tries to blow bubbles. So hopefully we can get this thing figured out. All right, we're trying this again. He's putting the final pin in. Yep. All right, let's see.
Habibi.
It's still leaking?
The bottom one now, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Move to the next. The bottom one.
Move to the next one.
So, yeah, like now it's not leaking.
Well, I can't do it again. Let me see if I can feel it out of here at all.
We'll spray the upper one? Yeah. Wait, you go spray the guy right there. You see that squirt for a second? Right in here. Here, let me put on my light.
Go for it. No, but
It's, if you go right below where I squirted it, see how it grows?
oh, go. Okay, it's still leaking out of there.
Yeah.
So we're at 0 psi
Yeah.
boost. This thing will probably hit 300 bar.
The fact that it made 25 is still kind of impressive.
but we're leaving.
Okay.
Thank you for
All right.
everything.
Of course.
Let me go.
Bye, Mom. Have a safe flight home.
So when are you leaving for Utah?
Whenever we finish all this.
We'll see you
Yeah,
up there
but
in
you're gonna
Utah,
get
Tom?
some sleep before you go.
I mean, maybe. We have to finish this first.
Okay.
So,
Please do.
yep.
Safe flight.
Have a good flight. We'll see you later. So that's a wrap for us at Evergreen Speedway. We're headed out basically back the way we came, back to here. And look at this. Look at how many cars are at the event. It is just straight packed. There's probably 40 or 50 cars here. I mean, they're lined up all the way down the bank. So, really cool time. Super awesome cars. I mean, this is the entry to the bank, which is insanely rad. But yeah, thank you guys for having us up here. This is a really, really cool experience. We have a lot of work to do on the cars you saw. Last night we just got tired and kind of just called it. So we're loaded up. The car does run, so that's super good and helpful. And now we are headed to Utah Motorsports campus. So we're going to be testing on Tuesday, which is coming up pretty quickly here, basically like a day. So me and Brian are driving. I'm driving this one. Brian's driving the other one. And the goal is to get all the way out there in about 14 hours. And then we'll be ready to load in for the next day, which is tomorrow, and do some drifty stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll do as much of this, like more content stuff as we possibly can. Sorry I lost my voice. The weekend was, we did a lot. The team worked super, super hard. We had a couple new guys out with us. Look, there's some cool cars here too, look at that. So we had a couple new guys out with us that were helping out. They were thrashing too. So you saw Jake in the videos. He's actually my roommate, Fab School student, really, really cool, killing it. And then Will is, he's a legend. He runs all of Dino Child stuff and the drift taxis and a lot of cool things. So just shout out to you guys. Thank you for coming out and helping us. It's a whole thing. It's literally like a whole crew, a small circus to make all this happen, and we just keep doing it, and we're gonna keep going. So a lot of work to do on the 1 Series. Connor's car, we got one axle. We just picked up another axle, so we should be able to get that car all back together. And yeah, we made it work. Look, you can camp out here. They got some Subarus. They got just a casual R34 with a camper on it. Some S chassis over here. Brian loves it. So anyways, all right, thank you guys. Have fun, enjoy, and we're headed to the next video.